Today's gadget is the AirPen, a digital pen used for computer input. What's interesting is that this digital pen was created not by a computer company, but a stationery manufacturer.
The felt-tip pen was first introduced in 1963 as a pen that writes like a brush. A Newsweek article featured then U.S. President Lyndon Johnson as a frequent user of this pen, and it spread worldwide. It's well-known fact that, because of its extremely minimum ink leakage, even in extreme pressure changes, that it was possible to use in space for the American spaceship Gemini 6 and 7. After half a century, the same felt-tip pen manufacturer has created a new pen. This AirPen, which doesn't look any different from regular ballpoint pen, is capable of analog documentation, such as writing on paper, but it's also equipped with the latest digital technology of converting data to a computer. The handwritten images are copied as digital data, thus making it unnecessary to retype handwritten memos and sketches. This makes it possible to send quick memos via email as they are instantly converted into data.
1960年に出したこのサインペンにつきましても開発の意図っていうのは筆のように書けるペンっていうのは今までにはなかったんで作りたいっていうのが意図になってます。例えば、先ほどのボールペンテルにつきましてもこれは、どうしてもボールペン通常のボールペンボテ落ちがあるんで、ボテのない、油性でないボールペンを作ろうっていうのような形で開発してます。ボテないタイプだとかですね。要するに今までに世の中にないものを作って会社を成長させてきたという歴史があります。ユーザーの不便を解決する、何らかの手段としての、エアペンを目指していこうということで、作り始めております。
When the tip of the pen is pressed against paper, the switch comes on. As you start writing, the pen transmits supersonic waves to its receiver, which records a sequence of coordinate points as handwritten data. The LED light on the sensor indicates if the pen is on or when data import is completed. The memory unit detects the ultra-red rays and supersonic waves transmitted from the pen with a precision of 100 dots per inch and saves the handwritten images as a digital data. The memory unit has a built-in flash memory that can be used without connecting to a computer. It's possible to save up to 100 pages in data and can be used as a notebook. As the pen tip transmits ultra-red rays and supersonic waves, it's full of electric circuits and microchip batteries on the inside, unlike a regular pen. The designers had a very difficult time designing this pen due to the layout restriction of the components.
実際手書きでメモを取ったり文章を書かれるっていうのはやっぱり、アナログな行為でしてそこのいい面があります。筆記具の掃除量もパソコンが増えてる割に減ってないというところからもやっぱり手書きが必須だとか手書きじゃないとダメだっていう場面っていうのはどんな方にもあると思うんでそれを単に入力機器としての開発だけしてしまいますとせっかく各本人のアナログのいいところが消えてしまう部分もあるんでできるだけそういった、書くという上で、自然体でデジタル入力ができる、グッズとしての開発というのを目指した形なのでそういうふうに、なっていると思います。
Until now, converting massive handwritten information, such as questionnaires, involved a lot of work. But this pen would make these situations much easier. This pen would also be useful in situations where handwritten documents are imperative, such as leisure sheets or sales vouchers.
手書きの一つの特徴としましてただ文字書きをするだけではなくて、端の方に簡単な図を書いたりだとか、メモを書いたりされると思うんですね。でそういったものをそのまま保存できるというのがこのデバイスの特徴ですので、例えば具体的なユーザーさんの例では、 ソフトウェアの開発者の方が、フローズのようなものを書きながら打ち合わせをされると、そういったことには非常に重宝にお使いいただいてますけれども。
The AirPen copies the exact images left by the pen. Thus, it recognizes graphics, such as lines and shapes. For example, flowcharts in a web design meeting can be converted instantly into digital data.
このエアペンを使ってボールペンで書くって言った時に、どういったスタイルのものをご提案すればいいかという意味では、コンピューターメーカーが考えるよりもやっぱり筆記具メーカーが考えた方がいろんな提案ができるだろうというふうには思っております。
This long-established manufacturer, which has always brought a new perspective into the industry, is on its way to a new challenge as a global leading company of stationery in the modern world of digital data.
Here I have the actual AirPen and the memory unit, and these two are the only things you need to write and digitally input whatever data you wish, wherever you wish. The company is now developing additional features to acknowledge designs and illustrations as well, further broadening the future application of the AirPen. And now to our next